You want to feel happy with no reason? So did I, but I couldn't. I was feeling hopeless, I was feeling depressed, and that for many, many years. And I thought, that's how I'm going to keep going through life, hating myself, thinking that I'm not worthy of love, of attention, of anything that is good, because I'm such a horrible person. I'm not worthy of it. I'm just awful, and I should just wait till I finally die, and that will be my life. How crazy is that? But that's what I believed. For many, many years, I believed that I'm not worthy of love, I'm not worthy of any attention, I'm not worthy of anything good. And I wanted to ask you, have you been in the same situation? Or are you perhaps in the same situation right now, thinking that everything is hopeless? In that case, I would like to share my story with you, which I'm doing right now. So what I did in order to turn my situation around, I simply noticed one day that my thoughts are not telling me the truth. My thoughts are just that, they're just thoughts. They're not personal, but I'm taking everything personally. I'm believing in what I think, and that's the worst thing you can do to yourself and to everybody else, by believing into what you think if it's negative. So if it's something negative and you believe in it, question it. You can question your thoughts. By questioning your thoughts, you can start questioning your beliefs. And then after questioning your beliefs, you can start questioning your convictions, and that's where things start happening. That's where things start moving around. You can literally see yourself turning your life around. Because by questioning your thoughts, you finally notice that this is not me. These are not even my thoughts. They're just some kind of thoughts that I heard somewhere, and I didn't question them. That's just rubbish. Remember that you deserve the best at all times, and this is what I did. I just questioned my thoughts. I discovered the Rawking lifestyle, and now I'm so happy. I couldn't believe it's possible to get up in the morning and to feel happy with no reason. Now I'm doing this every single day, and this is what I want for you, and this is why I'm here. This is my why. You know, back then, when I started with my Rawking lifestyle, I was wishing so bad that I had a coach or someone would show me the right way to go, you know, someone experienced, and I couldn't find anyone. I didn't find anybody who was raw vegan back then. I couldn't find anybody, not even people who would know the meaning of the word vegan, believe it or not, because it was summer 2003 and nobody seemed to be into it. But I was really determined to give it a try, especially because my daughter had an eczema. Our dermatologist couldn't help us. He said that my daughter should carry on eating sweets because we cannot heal eczema. It's impossible. We should just put up with the fact that she has eczema, and we can't do anything at all about it. But I couldn't stop asking the question, how can we heal eczema naturally? I found some very inspiring testimonials on the internet, so I said, kids, we're going to go raw vegan for 10 days and see how it goes. And believe it or not, after the first 8 days, my daughter's eczema was gone, and since then never ever came back. And what I started experiencing from the very first day on was simply amazing. My energy was through the roof, and that's never been like that since I was a kid. I never experienced that. You probably know what I'm talking about, because when you were a kid, didn't you feel like, okay, what am I going to do now? Where am I going to go to? Who am I going to play with? And so on. Your energy is through the roof, and that's how you feel when you're a kid, right? So I started feeling that way on a daily basis. It was amazing, and all of us were full of energy. And because our energy levels were through the roof, we started enjoying life to the fullest. In the morning, we went out for a bike ride, then we went to the swimming pool, then we went to the playground, then for another bike ride, and then sometimes we went to the swimming pool one more time. So there were 5 activities in one day, which was very unusual. A single mother with 2 kids with high energy levels. Who's ever seen that before? I haven't. Well, not in my life, not before that. So that was wonderful, and I wanted to share the great news with the whole world, because I thought, wow, if I can feel this way, then so many people will be happy about my discovery. You know, you can heal eczema naturally, and you can start feeling happy with no reason, and that only by changing your food habits. So it means that food really matters. It's important what we put into our body because it's energy. It's information and energy. And what kind of information you put into your body, you basically put that information into your mind, right? So, and that's all about sun energy. All those plants growing in the sun, you put it into your system and you reap great results. And this is what I want for you, if this is what you want for yourself as well. If you want to feel happy with no reason, then simply start by questioning your thoughts. That's where freedom begins. When you start questioning what you think, everything starts changing and moving around, and you start experiencing joy, that inner joy, which is actually our natural state. This is what I want for you because I experienced it, and there is a saying, truth cannot be taught, it cannot be explained, but it can be experienced. So you can do this, you can experience it, you can experience this inner joy, and you can start enjoying it on a daily basis like I'm doing it right now. If that's what you want for yourself and your family, then definitely join me here. Remember to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, check out all the other videos on this channel where I have some raw vegan recipes, really easy recipes to make. And remember, you can change your life today by simply questioning your thoughts. You can do this because if I could do this, then so can you, and so can everybody else. Isn't that wonderful news? Keep spreading them every day, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care. Mwah.